Welcome to the Zero Guide Fees Experience. On this episode, we'll be traveling to Arnold, California to meet up with the Zero Guide Fee member, Mike Jarnigan.
I'm Mike Jarnigan. I'm 54 years old. I'm a general contractor in Avery, California.
After 3 years as a Zero Guide Fee member, Mike is drawn in Unit 10, one of Arizona's premier elk units. Mike is a seasoned bow hunter who has big standards and even bigger expectations.
350, 375 is a big bull, realistically, and we all know that.
However, the harvest rate in Unit 10 is only 30%, so it will take all of my skills and all of Mike's determination to make it all happen. I'm looking forward to all of these hunts challenges, knowing that if we are lucky, we may get one golden opportunity.
I had him right here, but I couldn't see his whole body.
If I can't get Mike in a position to be successful, to harvest his ideal bull, then this train might be leaving the station without us.
We got no chance. We're gonna wrap it up, take it home. It's a wrap.
Will it all come together for one perfect moment? Or will these big bulls outwit and outsmart even the most seasoned hunter and guide?
I hate elk. All the elk in the whole world. I hate them.
Big bulls and big expectations will be on this ticket to ride.
A lot of people can, on a lifetime, and not see that, you know.
So find out now on the Guideline. I'm Travis McClendon, and in my 28 years of guiding in Arizona, outfitter fees have only gotten more expensive, leaving most of us on the outside looking in.
Throwing down $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 was not an option, really.
Well, I'm here to change all that. Our members don't pay for the guided hunts, I do. Guiding isn't always easy,
I mean, bugled what, once? So freaking frustrating.
and the harvest is never guaranteed.
We're shooting.
Never shot that many times in the animal in my life.
But I'm here to give the hunt back to the hunter.
He turned. Yeah, baby. Woo! Man, thank you guys. Spencer. Awesome deer, man. That's a buck to get excited about.
This is the Guideline. So we're off to BFE, Arnold, California, and who in the heck knows where that is. But we're gonna go meet Mike Jarnigan.
This place is a frickin' zoo.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of traffic.
I'm a little anxious, like always, because when we go out on these episodes, I've never met these hunters before. So you never know what you're gonna get. You never know if you're gonna get a guy in shape. You never know if you're gonna get a good hunter. And you know, the personalities had to click, and you know, he could have a totally different personality than me. In the last 30 years, you run into all kinds of guys. So I'm always a little anxious because you never really know who you're gonna meet.
All right, thanks, Mike. Bye. It's Mike Jarnigan, our Zero Guide Fee member. We're going to guide this year in Unit 10. We're here to see him, check him out, make sure he's worthy of the tag.
So the great thing about Mike is he drew in a random drawing in Arizona and had the Zero Guide Fee membership and protection, which basically means that when he got drawn, I owe him a 10-day fully outfitted hunt. Hey man, and it's one of the best units in the state, Unit 10. So it's a double win for him, win-win. Now we got to go out, meet him, and hopefully he can freaking get the job done. We'll see.
Heading up to a little place called Aspen.
Just part of living here, right? You just deal with it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What's the elevation here?
About 35. So,
Awesome,
you know, I mean,
pine trees.
we
You got a
had
beautiful pool.
3 feet of snow here last year, you know. I'm Mike Jarnigan. I'm 54 years old. I'm a general contractor in Avery, California, and I'm a Zero Guide Fee member. Here is Mariposa County, that's towards Yosemite, and that's pretty cool.
This is cool.
So far my first impression of Mike is great. You know, I walk into his house, got a beautiful home, he's got animals all over the walls, he's got a lot of hunting experience, a lot of hunting stories. He's wining and dining us, he's cooking for us, things are looking really good. He looks like he's in shape, goes out and shoots his bow, he's hitting the target, that's always a plus. So far everything's looking good, and I'm really gonna have to up my game because he's definitely upping his.
What do we got here? Got some fried tip and some ribs, baby.
But your flight must have been kind of short, right?
Horseradish,
Yeah.
some mac salad and corn.
Okay, then that's not
What more do you need?
Drive to 2 hours to Vegas.
Some bread, actually. That's
2 hours to Vegas to fly.
So I've been putting in for Arizona for about 18 years, and ran into Travis and saw the membership, listened to it, and decided it was a really good thing to do, and joined in and drew Unit 10 Arizona, and here we go.
Where's the floor plan on this thing?
Go to the second page. I think it's just 2.
I've been a member for 3 years now. I normally wouldn't pay an outfitter to go on a hunt like this, but when I saw this, it makes it worthwhile. Guided hunt right now is going to be $7,000 to $10,000. Next year it could be more, obviously, and it's going to be, and a few years from now it's going to be much more than that. So it makes a lot of sense to jump in and go with people that know the industry and get a fully guided hunt with professionals. One of the reasons why I wouldn't do it is because of the money, of course, right? But the fact is that after 18 years or plus on some of these areas that I'm putting in for, I'd probably end up paying for a guide. This totally makes sense. You know, and so I'm very confident with Arizona elk outfitters that we're gonna get on some big bulls. I'm really looking forward to it. In a little over a month.
That's the band.
Yeah.
Do they put just people sit here, or they play?
Yeah. It's just free for all here. And,
I like this. That's really cool. That's sweet.
The only fear I have, truthfully, is with the camera guide in my back pocket. Killing an elk, I'm in. Yeah, I haven't really done any hunting with somebody in my back hip other than my buddy that's going to kill something as well. So it's going to be a whole different deal with you, Mike, in my back pocket.
Well, I agree with Mike. I think, you know, it makes it worth it. A lot of guys can't afford a fully outfitted hunt, and that's why we're here. That's what we do. We pay for fully outfitted hunts when you can't or don't want to. We're taking it from a rich man's sport, make it an any man's sport. We're giving the hunt back to the hunter. So Mike, I agree with you. Now Mike's capable and able to come out for a 10-day fully outfitted hunt. It's on us. He paid 3 years of membership. It's got $1,000 in it, and let's go kill a big freaking elk. Oh, and one more thing. The concern about Mike following Mike around, yeah, that is a grave concern and definitely something that he needs to worry about.
I don't care about that. Let's just kill a big wapiti.
We'll be on Netflix. So the report is these clip bars are yum. No, the report is that I have no report. And the hunters get in here, scatter them around a little bit. You'll get a couple little days, and then the last, 10 days, 7 days, the cows come into estrus and start tearing it up. So they're bugling. So hopefully we get a little lucky and get a big bull by himself. I've got an above average hunter. It's not my hunter that I'm worried about. It's the guy behind the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A couple of them bugling right up there.
Over here too. One behind us.
Yep. Let's go get an elk.
It's opening day, made it for Unit 10 in Arizona. Reports are that the elk are bugling. It's going to be good, and I'm looking forward to this amazing hunt. Yeah, I've been shooting a bunch, practicing to make sure that I don't choke, hopefully.
It was a full-on frenzy opening morning. You couldn't ask for a better opening morning. There was 10 bulls bugling. There's had to be 100 elk all around us. And the two herd bulls that were fighting were just going after it, locking antlers. The only problem is they were just on the other side of the tree, and there were only 2 bulls out of the whole group that we didn't see.
When they're fighting like that, you can totally just straight up and walk. The problem is there was too many eyes, right?
Probably one of the best mornings I've had in a couple years. The bulls were going off. There was 15 bulls, 150 head. There was 2 mature bulls that were glunking. They were fighting.
The only problem with this is now my hunter, Mike, he expects this every single morning, and this is just an outlier. It doesn't happen all the time, so he's in for a rude awakening.
You gotta love it. I mean, that never gets old. I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, a lot of people can hunt a lifetime and not see that, you know.
This hunt, if it stays like that, we're gonna be in the money.
I'd like to introduce the A-team.
So here we are at camp.
I'd like to introduce the A-team. Oh wait, they're not here. This is the D-team.
The D team.
The D-team. We brought in the A-team. Will show up later.
D-team.
I'm the
Okay, we're gonna walk back towards the water and see if they bugle. If they don't, then they don't. If they do, we'll be on them.
We went back to where we seen that herd in the morning, got back in there, and this bull came out all by himself, got within 25 yards.
And then he turned and went this way, then he stopped and went that way. But was he in this bunch or this bunch? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, I saw him right there. Dang. That tree wasn't there.
It's hard to see, you know, a lot of times this happening in low light, and these cameras a lot of times can't pick it up, but this is where the most action is. And that bull was just 25 yards on the other side, just staring at us. If it had just taken 2 more steps, we could have whacked him big 7x7 with the big palmating on one side. So far so good. If this keeps up, we're gonna have more action.
How you feeling, big guy?
Tired.
Tired.
Tired of these elk not bugling. They're tempting us with their bugles. Tempting nice, luxurious, juicy bugles. And then we fall prey to it as we run after them. Only for them to
Zip it.
After temptation.
Temptation is averted.
Dangle it.
They dangle.
Snatch it back. No.
They dangle. We run. They laugh.
So on this hunt, Travis's cousin John Say is here. And Travis and Say have a very, very special relationship, if you know what I mean.
I just love hanging out with my cousin Say.
Me and Mike are just kind of wondering if Travis even still knows we're here.
Okay, smile.
I don't know about Mike and Mike, but me and Say had a good time. I just love that guy. That's a really nice young bull, but nothing that we want to harvest at this point. I mean, we are in Unit 10. We got a really good rut, antler growth's really good, and that bull we just have to pass on.
So we're getting close. As long as they bugle, we got a chance. They quit bugling, we got no chance. We're gonna wrap it up, take it home. It's a wrap. Elk. I hate elk. All the elk in the whole world. I hate them. That was Mike's radio. That was definitely Mike's radio. It's definitely like that. The second son that I never wanted.
Big bad storm is rolling in. By the thunder and the wind, ain't nothing ever gonna be the same. These April showers don't change a thing. Ride for you for 20 long years. Damn you, Heather, you still ain't here. You ain't my mother anymore, and I don't feel sorry for you. April showers won't save dead flowers. I've got the power and I'm moving on. April showers won't save dead flowers. I've got the power and I'm moving on, moving on.
We've been in elk every day, had opportunities every day to kill bulls. You know, we've passed on a bunch of bulls. It's just been great.
every day. It's freaking rad. I mean, this is elk hunter's paradise, no doubt.
Well, when you're chasing bugles in the mornings in these cedar trees, I just can't tell how big they are. So we're wasting a lot of mornings going after big sounding bulls only to have them come out like this bull and he's broken or he's not big enough. And we might only get one opportunity at one of these bigger bulls. And I'm just hoping Mike makes the most out of it and that he's not getting complacent thinking that this is going to happen every single day for the next 3 days, because it won't.
Got a few days left and they're in here. And yeah, I think I'll wait for a 350 class bull like we talked about.
Interesting strategy, Cotton. We'll see. We'll see how that pays off.
I'm just hoping I give him that one opportunity. We've got to get it done here in the next couple of days or we're going home without anything.
So tonight was pretty awesome, actually. It was pretty slow, and we were sitting by the tank, a dry tank, and looking around. We heard a couple bugles, and then we're just kind of waiting it out and trying to listen, and then all of a sudden Travis says, "Hey, get over here."
He's following me like he should bugle here.
So I set Mike and Mike on the tank. I went up over the hill because we were looking for the specific bull, and I'd seen the bull at 1,000 yards away. I gave him one little cow call, and that bull looked at me, bugled, and headed my way on a line.
He's that bull. He's got a really good whale tail. He's wide. He's broke now. He's following me like this. If you guys get here, I'll bring him right by. He just turned around and like beeline.
He's like, "Okay, get over here, get over here. I'm gonna go." And he did a great job. It was perfect. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better.
I laid down on the ground, I could see through the trees, and I was just hoping that bull would come up. Sure enough, I seen the bull come up, and now I'm just hoping that we hear that arrow go off.
He's bouncing around behind us. This elk comes down this alley, and you know, of course, here he comes, and I calm. It was perfect setup. And he steps out at 20 yards and
Finally, right setup, right scenario, big bull, brought him right by the hunter at 25 yards. This really couldn't go any better.
Get him? Did you get him good? I think so. I don't know for sure. He was 20 yards away.
Oh my gosh, that was freaking perfect. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, he'd come in.
That was freaking awesome.
Come in. So that's right. And he turned to his left and then quartered back. And then as soon as he quartered back, he kind of stopped, and I put her to 20 pin. And
did you see it hit, Mike? You didn't see the arrow?
I was ranging, and my camera autofocused to his shoulder.
Man, finally, after all the time that we've had, all the energy, the sweat, the tears, we finally got this moment, and all the pressure that's been building on me, it's all gone, because I cannot believe this is a great bull. I can't believe we got it off. He got the shot off, and all I want to do now is go freaking put my hands on that bull's antlers.
Down, and I didn't want to get behind us, so then I cut back up like that to call him to bring him in, and he followed me from freaking 400 or 500 yards.
In fact, I was running to you guys because he was coming in so freaking fast.
I hope I hit him good, damn it.
He's the bull that should have said.
I didn't hear
it. Sounded really clean.
I didn't hear any thumps or like.
You don't want to.
Like
if you hit longs, you just want like butter.
Some
20 yards, dude. That's got to be a kill.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Travis come running up to us, you know, and he said, "What do you think?" And I said, "Dude, it sounded like a clean pass through." And I thought it was a solid shot. But you know, when the elk boogered from 20, I don't know if he was 18 yards, 20 yards, 25 yards, I don't know, but I put the 40 pin on him and...
Yeah, missed him. Clean as a whistle. I don't think he was 20 yards.
Well, he was 20.
I think it was 35.
He was 23.
No, he was 20 before he ran off, Mike. When he ran
I
off.
arranged him for you. He was 23. I didn't see him run off because I was trying to adjust the camera.
Yeah, I see his tracks. They're 35. I think he probably... Did you hold for 20?
No, like I said, I went for the second pin because I knew he went further away.
Gotcha.
I don't have a 20 pin, so I went with a 40. Does that make sense? Yeah. And then so Mike found the arrow, and it was obviously clean. We knew at that point. And you know, quite honestly, I'd much rather have it clean.
Yeah, I missed. Yep, I did.
I mean, Mike did a really good job hunting hard, had a good positive attitude. I really liked hunting with him, and hopefully we'll get to do it again. In fact, I know he's going to get drawn and we'll be able to come out again.
Well, the quality of the camp has been amazing. You know, it's great company, great food, great transportation. The way it's all gone down is, I mean, I honestly can't explain how good it's been.
We humped the hills. We did everything that you could possibly do to make that moment happen. Our only problem is, I wish we had more opportunities. We had one really good, solid opportunity on a really big bull, and sometimes that's all you get.
If there's anybody that knows elk, it'd be Travis. There's no two ways about it. I mean, you know, you don't get that stuff overnight, and he's been doing it for 30 plus years.
You know, I can't say enough of good things about Mike, and I really, really want to go back out there, and I really want to do it again because I think Mike feels the same way. We need to redeem ourselves. So, Mike, I look forward to hunting with you again, whatever that is, whether that's deer or elk. I know you're still a member, and I know when you get drawn again, we're going to go out. I'm going to pay for the hunt one more time, and we're going to be successful when it's all said and done.
As far as the zero guide fees goes, you can't beat it, honestly. I mean, it's spectacular. You know, I've been putting in this for 20 years, and if I wouldn't have joined up with EGF, I would have just been throwing a dartboard at getting an outfitter to show me some elk, you know. And quite honestly, I don't think that there's much better out there than Travis. He knows his elk and knows the area. And yeah, it's been pretty spectacular.
So if you guys want to come out to the west and hunt like Mike did, and you want us to pay for your zero guide fee experience, then please go to zeroguidefees.com, get enrolled in our program, and when you get drawn, we'll pay for your fully outfitted hunt, and you can have an experience like Mike did. So good luck, God bless, and we'll see you in the field. That's a wrap.
Like Mr. Jones. Yeah. I saw that. That's good.
That's good. Right here.
So the truck, I went left and you said, hey, get right behind me.
Once we get
Did that.
Right?
I don't like all. Make sure I was good to go. You?
So did I.
Why is the tag still on? Oh, Mike's water is really good. The problem is both these guys' names are Mike, so.
Why are you drinking the water?
The problem is both your guys' names is Mike, so when I say Mike, he looks, but if it's a Mike with a complaint, it's not you. It's